Good morning, guys. Happy end of the year. This is the last video I'm going to put for finds for the end of the year, and it was just an incredible find. So let's get to it.
Alright guys, I'm in my savers. I got a cart full of stuff, a bunch of hat snapbacks. I found the top part, the steering wheel, but then later I found the foot pedal, so it's complete. I do have a special order coming for, at the front they had a bunch of Wii's. I think it's like 10 Wii's, so we'll see how that goes, but they're marked at like 20, 25, 19, so we'll see how much it ends up being. Guys, are you ready? Look, 11 Wii's I just bought. I mean, they're not really cheap, but I did get them for a deal. I'll show you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, here's the overview of what I bought. A couple snapbacks. The reason I got some of these is because they look interesting and they're new with tags, like you see that one. This one I got because it says it's a sample, not to be resold, so sometimes these can be valuable. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not going to say I'm going to, retire off of this or anything, but sometimes this stuff can be worth some money. And then of course we have this big bag of Wii's. Now this bag is pretty full. There's 11 Wii's inside, and most of them were around this price, $14.99, $19.99. Even there was one that was $29.99 that came with 2 controllers and everything, and all these potentially can have a game inside. So I thought the risk was good enough. I paid about $20 a piece. They just kind of right there, $22.50. So we'll see when we get back home if there's any bonus games. All right, so this is what I got from Salvation Army. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good buy or not, but I did only pay $9.99 for all 3, as you can see right there, $9.99. At first the lady said, she thought it was $9.99 each, but then she saw none of the other ones were marked, and then she asked the guy, and the guy's like, yeah, 1 piece. $9.99 for 3 radios. I mean, I should be doing very well. I mean, worst case scenario, I get like $30-40, and I mean, that's fine, spending $10 for me. So anyways guys, see you guys next thrift store. If not, see you guys in the pickup recap. Okay, just want to go real quick through some of the stuff I got. Some sweatpants, jeans. These ones have distress, which is why I got them. I'm getting them. Some people like that stuff. Polo Ralph Lauren, this cool fringe shirt, Carhartt, and a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff. The coolest thing I think is this PlayStation hoodie. I mean, if it is not valuable, then I'll just keep it for myself because it's pretty cool.
The next day.
Este cuesta 20 pesos. Está bueno, pero bueno. Alguien me encargó, ¿sabes?
Alright guys, and this is state, so I just got 3 Llardos, so they're like $100 each, and I'm buying them. You might think I'm crazy, but it's also come for like, I think all 3 of them for like $600. We have this musician, and this musician. So let's see how much it costs.
So this one, yeah. So I have, let me take off the, let me take off the tax. Okay, so $270, and you're gonna use your card?
Yeah.
I did find a bunch of thrift store finds, but I also found one incredible estate sale haul, which I'm going to cover in this video. Hello! First sale, I picked up a couple of snapback hats, some Toyota box. I only paid $3.49 each. I also found Logitech Force feedback wheel, along with the pedals for $10.99 each. Lastly, I got 10 Nintendo Wii bundles, and their prices range from $14.99 to $29.99. Now you're probably saying, Grimzy, you are insane for buying 10 Wii's for those price ranges, but I did have a 20% off coupon on top of that because of the end of the year, and of course January, a lot of times garage sales are dead because it's too cold, so I wanted to have some inventory to work with. I mean, I do have my death pile, and the death pile is there for me in case I don't find anything, but I did want to have some sort of you know, fast moving item in my inventory, so that in case the death pal doesn't do so hot, I wanted to have something I can work with. For the total of all those 3 overviews you saw, I paid $270.66, and I know that sounds like a lot of money just on the Wii's. I know I can make about $40 to $50 each, so that'll cover that. There could be potentially games inside the Wii, and also there could be potential of it being modded. So I did find a modded Nintendo Wii in the past. They sell for like $150, so if any of these Wii's are modded, that's just going to be a huge add-on on top of that. Money. The next thrift store was Goodwill. Found an Air Force One Ida, and also got some Kahala Polo. The Kahala Polo tends to do pretty well sometimes, and I paid $25.48. In hindsight, I mean, I don't regret buying the Air Force Ones because they are my size, so I could technically wear them if I want to. Don't see this model anywhere. Who knows if I can even sell them. There is obvious wear to them. Definitely take your time to research, especially if you're not sure if the item is worth it or not. You're lying! The Salvation Army was next, and I found some clothing items. Carhartt jeans, PlayStation hoodie, which I thought was awesome. Fringe shirt, Levi 519 jeans, Mickey Toontown long sleeve, and some sweatpants. And the total for both of those overviews was $58.91. I did look up the Mickey Toontown, and it's worth about $24.99 according to WorthPoint. The thrift store finds were pretty good. The Wii, I think, was the best by the 10 Wii's. I'm very happy with that, but I did not want to end the video like that because I mean there wasn't like a home run there or anything like that. So I did want to include an estate sale find, and you should have seen some of the footage. It wasn't a crazy cheap deal, but I did find some awesome stuff. And this estate sale showcased some Llardo. I don't know if I'm saying it right, Llardo or something like that. I don't know. Glassware, and I learned so much because of this estate sale. Previous to the estate sale, I Google Lensed a couple of them, and I found 3 of them that I definitely wanted to pick up. Walking into the sale, I knew this sale was probably going to be a little bit expensive because this estate sale company typically is pricey. I found a cookbook, Favorites from Grandma. It's actually a local cookbook to the city. Capo Diamante porcelain figure, and this one they just threw in for $20 because it did have damage. The 3 Llardos I did get were the musicians. One of them, the guitar player, I saw sold for $250. I paid $270 for all that you saw in that overview. It should be doing very well. What I'm gonna do is sell the guitar player by himself and then try to sell the other 2 together as a package for maybe like $300 and see if that goes. Capo Diamante porcelain figure. I did see a listing for like $2,000 or $1,000 something, I can't remember, for this same figure I have. Obviously theirs doesn't have the damage, mine does, but I thought for a $20 risk, I thought it was going to be a decent risk enough for me to make some money. I might list it for, you know, $100 and see if someone bites. I think it might end up selling for it, especially if it's really that rare like the listing says. If it's not worth it, I mean, it was just a $20 hit and I'm going to be making my money back with the Llardos anyway, so I just thought, why not throw it in, and it might pay off. Money. That's what I wanted to end it with. It's been an incredible year for garage sale finds. Learned so much. Like this stuff I would have never picked up at all if it wasn't for me going full time. Incredible knowledge to be had this year, and hopefully I learned so much more next year and you follow me on my journey and learn with me. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos, and follow my Instagram at GrimzyRaider. Thanks for watching, and we'll see what I find next. Thanks guys.